Okay then, that's fine.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
Oh.
I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Fallout 4. And this guy just kind of threatened me. Dude, you walked into me before I started the video, not the other way around. You can't just turn like that. That's not cool. There's that guy again, the one who brags about his gun. Anyway, let's actually explore the area. So this is the main mission. What is in here? Because there's all like 3 doors sitting in here. Old State House. Okay. Let's start from this side then, shall we? Hotel Rexford.
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Okay, hello there.
Hey there.
Before you even start, let's get to the point. We have rooms, 1 room specifically. Payment due up front.
Can I ask about the hotel first?
Can you tell me a bit about this hotel?
Oh, why do they always have questions? The Hotel Rexford used to be a grand establishment. We even had guests that didn't throw up all over the floor. But now the only people who come by are looking for somewhere to nurse a hangover or shoot up chems. So, still want a room?
Who's the owner?
Who owns this place?
Mr. Morowski. Oh, you should have seen him in his day. This place used to be flowing with high-end chems, beautiful clients, and oh, the parties. But now he just stews in the back office and disgraces his parents' memory. I swear, if they knew how far he's fallen, they'd die all over again. So why don't you rent a room before I get worked up?
Okay. I need to know about him then. Maybe he has a mission I can help him out with.
Tell me more about this Morowski character.
Oh, why bother? He's worthless. The other big names caught him with his pants down, and now he just has this ratty hotel. That's the way good neighbor operates. The strong make it to the top, until someone stronger kicks them down. Now, are you buying this room, or not?
What's your story? Just keep asking her questions.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Claire.
I have been working in this hotel for over 40 years, and this is not how I imagined spending my retirement. Now, are you done being nosy, or are you getting a room?
What's your story? No, I'm just kidding. Rent a room,
Here's your
sure.
caps.
The room is on the top floor.
I need to sleep.
When you come
I
to
need
the
to sleep
hallway,
very
it's the
badly.
last one on the right.
So I wasn't listening. I was too busy trying to think of how to sleep. Hello there. Is it stealing if I just take a look at it? Let me just casually pick this up here and Nick, you don't see a thing.
Yes.
How folks value keeping the old CPU sharp anymore.
New custom paint job. Yeah, just like that all you want, Nick, okay? I don't care. Oh, you. Unless you're another you. Hello.
Hey there.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Are you the guy from Vault-Tec?
Are you from Vault-Tec?
I am Vault-Tec. 20 years of loyal service, and now look at me. I wasn't on the list. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How? How's that possible?
How charming, calling me perfect. Yeah, well, they put us in cryostasis, so consider yourself a little bit lucky. I mean, I would rather be in cryo than actually turn into a ghoul, but still.
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
I've always wondered, are they always in pain? Or is it just that they look like that? Because if you just look like that, it's actually not so bad. But if you every single time your skin gets touched, if that actually hurts, then that would be bad, right? So it's like, it wouldn't actually be that bad to be a ghoul if, you know, you don't feel that much pain. Do you know anything about ghouls specifically?
Are there any other ghouls out there from before?
You mean crazy Kent and nothing bothers me, Daisy? Yeah, there's a couple of us. But no one from the neighborhood. No one from Vault-Tec. They just left me there.
Well, I guess I should apologize to him, even though it's not really my thing to apologize for, but I'm sorry that I didn't know you were alive, buddy.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God, I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement, once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
You can go to Sanctuary, why not?
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay, I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Okay, got a free worker, woohoo! Nothing in here I can steal? Well, I don't really plan on stealing anything, but still. Also not my room. Who else lives here? But that was the guy that the lady wanted me to see. Is this my room? Yeah, it's my room. Okay. Great room, though. And who lives in here? Oh, well, I'll take a nap. Let's sleep for maybe 8 hours. It's only good to get a little bit of sleep in this game before your character completely falls over and dies. Roasted. Whoops, I didn't mean to drop it. I meant to do this. There we go. Do I have any other stuff? There we are. And pork and beans. Alright, this is his office, right? Hello there. Whoops, I didn't mean to sit there.
Look, I know it's an open door, but it's like a philosophically open door, okay? Get the hell out. You want a room? Claire runs the desk. Give her something to do besides breathing down my neck.
Boss
Hello.
Murawski don't like to be disturbed. Be quick.
Stan Slavin?
Hey.
You wanna be on your way, Ace?
My name is not Ace. You're not very nice. Anyway, hello there. Rufus.
Hey there. You're new around the neighbor,
Robbins?
if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
I mean, it's changed. Certainly
It's
changed.
changed a lot since the last time I was here.
Been here before? Well, good neighbors definitely come up in the past few years. Mostly since Hancock took over.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually here or drinking that swill Charlie slinging at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
Then what's the job?
What's the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in a sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. What with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around. and I think it might still be intact, which is where you come in.
What's the catch?
What's the catch?
The usual. Place it's in isn't empty. Might have to shoot your way in. Think you can get a hold of that brewing machine for me?
Sure. Is it a large one? Because then I can't really use it.
Isn't brewing equipment going to be kind of large?
Usually it is, but apparently this machine has been miniaturized, so that shouldn't be a problem. Are you gonna take the job?
If that's the case, then sure, I'm in.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, the brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
Cool. So do you have anything to trade, or is it just... Wait, you have guns? Okay, that's a little bit weird. Oh my god. Oh wow. Alright. Refrigerated low capacity M1920 what? Refrigerated? You... Okay. Don't ask too many questions. Hello there, Fred. Why do you look... You look high. Like, no wonder she was talking about that. You look very high.
Hi.
Oh man, someone new. You need some jet, man? Home brewed, reasonable prices?
I'm looking for work,
Do you
technically.
have any work?
Yeah, actually, you might be perfect. You know the gunners, right? The high-end mercenaries? Well, a few of them were talking about scavenging around that old hallucinogen building.
Already went there, buddy.
Just think about that name. There's gotta be some shit there that's out of this world. You get me something, I pay you 200 caps.
Yes, I guess.
All right, Fred. We have a deal.
You're the best. The absolute best.
Bring a hallucinogen. I don't even know if there are anymore. I kind of already went there. There might still be more since there's a mission for it.
I am so happy to
Oh,
see
I'm
you.
out of here.
I got all kinds of candy.
Not interested, buddy. What?
Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Marowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to
Ooh.
keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me? Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock. Now, what out there in our big friendly commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their synths.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City. I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass. Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lardhead. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
Yes!
And which town in the Commonwealth
You're very
should the
excited, huh?
Institute not fuck with?
Neighbor!
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Oh my god, lady. Take a chill pill, will you?
Huh?
I like you guys' modified weapons
Oh,
there.
the load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Anyway, we explored that area. Now I guess we go into the memory den. I mean, it is our main mission, so we might as well, right?
Looks like we got another freak, just won't fit anywhere else.
Are you talking about me? Because maybe, I don't know. You may be self-aware now, thank you. Excuse me? Oh, how did Nick get in here so fast?
Thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
What weapon do you have?
Here for
Oh, a homemade
Amari?
one?
She's downstairs.
Yeah, but I want to hear your story
Irma.
too.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
Okay.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
No, I am... Isn't this the room with the specific... I know what this room is. Okay, cool. You're the guy who's a big fan of the Silver Shroud, right?
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Escape?
Escape? What do you mean?
Reliving old memories. Like Thanksgiving, 2071. Mom made a 12-pound turkey. And then we all listened to the Silver Shroud versus Captain Cosmos. Even Pa was there. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
It sounds familiar.
That sounds familiar.
You'd remember him if you heard his show. They're the best detective shows in the whole world. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
What's the plan?
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I already got it, buddy. Already got it.
As it happens, I already have your costume.
There she is. Pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? Here's something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
So, what's the plan?
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
Sure, here you go, have the costume.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
I see where this is going. So, who gets the suit?
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
Why me, though?
Why me?
No one else would help me find the costume. Even though it sounds crazy, you cared. The whole world's fallen. Fallen hard. We gotta fight to make the place better. So you in?
Sure, why not? Let's become the Shroud.
I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards.
Reduces damage from humans.
Dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Okay, sure. I guess. But before I do, can I at least... Wait, am I naked? No? Okay, I just thought so. But no, I'm not. Thank goodness. The costume, can I... Of course I can't. Ooh, not bad though. Not bad at all. What about the gun? Is it an actual gun or is it a fake gun? Silver submachine gun. Is it really silver? I mean, yeah, it is silver. It is. I can see the difference now. If I'm in the light anyway. In the dark, it looks the exact same. But yeah, it is actually silver. Okay, I guess I can do this for him. But for now, let's do the main mission. Alright, let's see what this is all about. This Amari down here.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
You can extract memories, right?
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Well, now what do we do?
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Yes. Here you go with the so-called brain.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised.
Now you say that?
From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Why would he have to be compatible? Do I need Nick for this? Is the brain still good then?
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
Are you sure you can't, like, short circuit or something? Are you sure this will work?
You really think this will work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready,
I don't know. If I'm in the Wasteland...
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Like, personally, if I was here, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I was the one making... I didn't even read what that was. Whoops. And I was to make this decision, I don't think I would choose a kid over a guy with a gun and who's a synth. Like, I think he's more valuable than a kid in this universe.
Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of.
Oh no.
The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe.
What
There's
does
a
that
lock on
even
memories in
mean?
the implant.
Oh. A lock?
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two?
Two.
We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
And what are the risks about that?
Any idea what I'm going to see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Oh, what the heck? Let's do it.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Keep my fingers crossed. Is that a scientific term for hope you don't die? Oh well, 3 bottle caps. I can at least take these. So if I die, at least I die with a lot of money on me. Oh, I thought this was mine. Apparently not. You got this, Nick? Okay, I'll be right in there with you. This is not gonna end well, is it? Excuse me, I'm... Oh, there we go.
Between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They
Whoops,
might
I hit
not
the
be
microphone.
stable. Just hold on.
They might not be stable, you say.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Yeah, that would be lovely. So we go this way. Okay,
There.
follow the weird brain
This is the
things.
earliest intact memory I can find.
The earliest. Okay.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic.
Oh, the NCR?
I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
Waiting for this day.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
Oh my goodness.
You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise.
Name that at me.
I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Yeah, certainly not.
There appears
This
to
way.
be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Looks promising. Me and Sarah.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
That's
But
Kellogg.
we don't know anybody here. And now with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it
Ooh,
a chance.
baby.
I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Why is your butt so big?
It's gonna be great here. See this?
Is this the pants?
This is what's gonna keep
It can't
you
just be
and
me
Mary safe.
imagining that.
I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Okay, so we had a family. Well, started a family, but he was like, I think he was a thug. So I mean, I'm not surprised if things don't go well. Like right here.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Oh.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Wow, they killed his family. I mean, he took another family apart. I mean, He has no right to. He was a dog. He did bad things. I didn't do anything to get my family taken. That's the difference between me and Kellogg.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Bartender.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it?
Is that a Gauss rifle?
So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer.
So he
Tell
was
us
willing
next
to
one.
kill different families now. Just wow. He really sunk down a big bad rabbit hole there.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you,
What a happy
I
smile.
can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Oh. Well, holy crap.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Well, how do you know we're getting
Run out of
warmer?
rain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override.
Oh.
Cryogenic
Institute
stasis
scientist.
suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good.
That's
Checking
me.
through the logs. Hopefully it's all
Just find it.
Primary subject.
Pod C6,
Backup
down the
subject.
hall near the end.
Cryopod. Wait, so you're telling me that when this was opened, a lot of people were alive? Oh wow, so this must have killed all of them?
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Love how he has a pistol holstered and then he has a pistol in his hand too.
Is it over?
Hello there, Nora.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go.
What that was still not necessary.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the
So unnecessary.
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm,
Good.
sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
It's fine. It's okay. I've mostly gone past it now. Oh, Sean.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor, he's gonna be really mad this time. I probably shouldn't have even.
This must be
Hello.
right before I woke up.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
But that's how they do it. They teleport.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Which way is out? Do we go back again? No, wait. I heard something. Yeah, the television's on. Okay, fine. Exit. All right. Unless I want to go back and experience them again. No, I don't. It's good. Wait.
Occurrences? You know, newspaper. Oh boy.
Oh, I already heard that. Okay. Hyper has really done it this time.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
What would the side effects be?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Well, are you?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
Fine. We saw Kellogg's
I
life.
saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
What? I don't freaking forgive him. That's not a good excuse. I just hate him even more, because he lost what he had and then he takes away from others what he had.
It's convinced me that I did the right thing. He was a rabid dog, and he needed to be put down.
I suppose I can't fault you for that. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
Virgil, there was a rogue scientist, right? He didn't get hunted down, because I hunted him down first, so yeah, Virgil.
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Maybe that's why they were hiding there? Like yeah, the perfect hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Oh crap. I think the glowing sea is very irradiated from what I remember, so either I need power armor or I need some anti-radiation gear. Anti-radiation.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds, Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I mean, I do have a couple. I just need to get some more fusion cores if that's the case. Anyway, I'll find a way.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe.
I'll
By the
try my
way,
best.
I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Like the little animation there with the brain. Okay, gotta get some food. Alright, Nick, we did it. Speaking of Nick, where is... Oh, he's sitting up there. Hello.
Hey, Irma.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Okay, then. That's fine.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
Oh.
I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg?
Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg.
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
We're gonna go to the glowing sea.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Sure, I'll take Nick with me.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Well, boy, oh boy. That was something, alright. What's in here? Oh, it's just... Okay, I know what this is. Whoopsie, doopsie. Alright, well, that is...
whole business with Doc Amari and Kellogg's memories, it got me thinking. It's just there's still some Nick Valentine history I've been wanting to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
What kind of history?
What kind of history are we talking here?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
I think I remember him. Actually, I don't, but let's just pretend I do.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
Wait, so he's... Don't tell me.
Nick, you can't be saying what I think you're saying.
Oh, I'm saying it all right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul, 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter, safe and sound, ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
Well, heck yeah. Well, why do you want to do this, though?
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I've got memories of a girl. My girl. They're not really my memories, I know that. They're Nick's. But the girl, she was real. She was beautiful and innocent, and Winter killed her. Now he's got to pay the price. So, knowing that, are you in?
What a change of tone. Sure, heck yeah, let's do it. Let's hunt down this criminal from my time.
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's that I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police Evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston Police Evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
Okay, alright, I see. I see. Okay, cool. So now we also got this case to deal with. Which is fine. So we have one. Technically, we should have two, right? Well, we have a couple of things to do. But yeah, that is also gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, consider liking and subscribing. Hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.